Yo, yo, yo. You already know what I'm here for? Shit, man. I don't think we're gonna have a giveaway today. Probably till tomorrow and all of next week. But we'll see. GM boys, welcome. We'll see. We'll see how you behave. Big Cure fan. We'll see. Too much gambling done in Asia. Enough. GM boys, GM, welcome. Let's start with the daily bias real quick. I had a friend signal me that we have equal lows. Let me turn out the executions real quick. Alright, starting from the top on the daily. Oof, we're close to reaching this daily FVG right here. Mm, I mean, we could wind it down a bit in the 4 hour right there. Did we take the low? We did not. I mean, we want this high to be taken, right? In order for us to be like completely bearish. I feel like the daily and the 4 hour are low key, high key neutral. Is the daily displacing from anywhere here on the left? Yeah, we're displacing from bullish gaps. I mean, until the next high up here, which we still have about 100 points to go. Which I could definitely see price taking it. On the 1 hour, we're already trading inside this bearish. So start from the top. So the day was neutral, the 4 hour 4H were neutral, the 1H were bear. 15 were bear. And we're gonna be bearish on the 5 minute. Yeah. So we're more bearish than bullish. I feel like I do want to get closer to the hourly shift. What's up, boys? Good morning, Lucas, Gabriel. Good morning, brothers. What up, G's? How y'all doing? How's everybody doing? So we're more bearish than we are bullish. I do want to get closer here to the hourly because we still have some ways to go towards these highs. Now let's look at the kill zones. So we have Asia down here. And we'll mark it as this low. Asia low. Then let's not forget to do the same thing on ES. Asia low. Asia low. And then London. Yeah, London high and low got swept. London high and low got swept. But we do have these equal lows, three equal lows right here, which look extremely juicy after taking this bearish FVG. Let's see what happens. Probably, I'm looking at the 5 minute. I'm looking at this OB. I want to see if price reaches it. The 3 minute, the 2 minute, and the 1 minute look like fucking garbage. So let's just chill out a bit, play it cool, play it extra cool. Let's see if there's some news here before we do anything crazy. We do have news in 15 minutes, so we're probably gonna be sidelining here for a bit, just observing price. But let's see what happens. with that order block right there. So we do have that same order block on ES as well. So it's gonna be interesting to see what we do once we reach it. I mean, we could fall for the 1 minute. Could fall for it. But let's see what happens. The macro's just about to start. Let me look at the 1 hour again, 1H. So we do want to see a big rejection from this hourly gap with a shift bearish. But let's see if we're gonna leave a gap here because we are shifting already from a bearish OB, from a bullish OB right there. Yeah, as you can see, price does not leave the FVG, so we're just low key, high key, just chopping and consolidating. So let's just wait for the news in a bit. Let's read a line off the manuscript just to start the day the right way. It says, I am a professional trader. I move with purpose, not emotion. My job is not to predict. My job is to react with discipline. The market is not my enemy. It's a mirror reflecting my patience, my greed, and my control. When I'm calm, the market rewards me with clarity. When I chase, the market punishes me with chaos. Let's look at the calendar real quick. Looking extremely juicy. Same calendar on all three accounts. It's the same calendar, same exact calendar on all three accounts. We have not changed a thing. We're currently up 561 USD. So let's just keep stacking, boys. Every dollar counts. What's good, brother? What's good? Like I said, we're just kind of sidelined here for a bit. Let's let price do its thing. Let's let it keep manipulating towards the highs. We do have um, some buy side liquidity that needs to be taken, especially this daily high. I'm very, very interested to see this daily high get taken. So let's mark this out. This, and then let's mark the daily. Yeah, it's at the same spot. Yeah, hopefully we can see price manipulate towards that high. I mean, we are gonna put in a bullish unicorn, but we are bearish on all time for most of our time frames, so we're not gonna take the bullish unicorn. Let's just wait for the news to happen because when news, we do expect some violent moves, volatility. So let's just chill out, boys. So what are y'all thinking about our bias and our reading for the day? Expecting price to manipulate some more towards the highs. Maybe take 23,580 and then we'll be bearish by then. But if we are bearish by then, we would have inversed this hourly gap, making us bullish on the 1 hour. But let's see what happens. Let's get closer to the hour. We do have news this macro. And I am expecting price to continue pumping a bit. Yo, 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 what's up, boys? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Grab a seat, grab your snack, popcorn, earth, and boys. Grab your coffee, your tea, your drink of choice, and enjoy your favorite show. I recorded my first YouTube video. I'm gonna upload it today. If y'all want to show some love and support, I'm gonna upload it in a bit. It's just me yapping, nothing too crazy. We're gonna pause the giveaways for a bit. I think I'm gonna restart them on Thursday. I am going out of town. I'll see if I'll stream out of town. We know what happens. Let's see if I can do better. Or I could just take a break, but I don't really want to take a break. You know what I'm saying? Where are you going? I am going to Mexico City, boy. It's my brother's birthday. We're going to Six Flags, Mexico. And that boy is fucking hyped. He is fucking hyped. I mean, that's what he says right now, but let's see once he sees the huge roller coasters. See if he doesn't chicken out. I won't let him. I won't let him. Hello, brother. Good morning. Good morning. So we're waiting here for the news. We expect price to keep manipulating towards the highs. Um, ES is already tapping inside of this. ES already took the high. ES is already trading inside of the bearish gap right here. Something to keep in mind. We do have a bearish SMT from these two highs right here. So that's something we need to be very mindful about. And as you can see, we have no bearish order block unless it's the one down here or the one down here. So we are gonna have to wait. We do have news in 9 minutes, which I expect a lot of movement and volatility. Maybe price can um take out the SMT and keep pushing higher. I FOMO'd in. Why, brother? Nothing yet. Nothing yet for me. We have news in 9 minutes. I would be extremely careful if you're in a position. Wait, these are the data highs? Are they? I don't think so. I don't know. I'm not sure. Let's see what price does. We have news in 8 minutes. I do not want to be in the trade in the next 8 minutes. Boys, be careful. If y'all FOMO'd in, I know who FOMO'd in. Hopefully it takes the high, brother. We do have a bearish SMT. Please be careful. Doesn't mean you have to exit your trade. Just the risk you're setting, make sure you're not gonna blow your account, bro. I'm worried, brother. You got me worried and shit. I do not want to be. I don't want to be part of that. You know what I'm saying? Happy birthday for your brother. Thank you, bro. It's tomorrow. But thanks. Apex let you trade through news? Yeah. Unfunded? Fuck, unfunded? I'm not sure. On evals, yes, but unfunded, I actually do not know, bro. Actually, my bad. Yeah, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. We have news in 7 minutes. I am bearish for the day. I want to see price take these highs, and then we'll see what we do from there. Are you in need for a real editor for social media? Maybe, brother. Did you send me a DM already? I think you sent me a DM. Maybe I'll be interested in that. I mean, I don't know, bro. Like my real editing format, I feel like I have it down to the wire. I'm not really making any other type of content for now. I do plan to on the future, but I don't know, maybe I'm just scared. Not really scared, I feel like I'm not there yet to start making any other type of content. I feel like we're not there yet. So we have news. 6 minutes, we're about to fill the daily FEG, which we wanted to see get filled. We're close to taking that 4 hour high as well. See what happens. We are fucking sideline boys. That's what you have to do. You have to let price go, let price do its thing. Align time with price. We have news in the bid. I do not want to be participant of that. Let's read another line of the manuscript, which falls perfectly with what I'm saying right now. It says, I don't need to trade often. I need to trade precisely. Every setup I take must earn its place. I trade quality, not quantity. I wait for alignment, not excitement. I will edit your live stream video in Reels. Can you show me one? Can you do it once and show me to see if I'm interested, bro? And we'll talk about that. And then it says, losses don't break me, they teach me. A red trade is feedback, not failure. I don't fight to be right, I trade to be consistent. One trade does not define me, the process does, for real. It says, my risk is my foundation. Every trade has a plan, every plan has a stop, and every stop protects my future. I respect my risk, and because of that, my account grows in strength and confidence. Just DM him. I appreciate the hustle. My boy's hustling. Because I do sometimes ghost on DMs, not on purpose. I feel like the stream is the best way to get a hold of me because there's nowhere to hide. You know what I'm saying? I read every single chat. I am patient in waiting and ruthless in execution. I move only when my system calls me to act. When I enter, I commit with clarity and confidence. When I exit, I do so without hesitation or regret. We have news in 3 minutes. Careful if you're in a trade, careful, please. I master my psychology. I don't fear missing out. I fear breaking discipline. I don't crave thrill. I crave mastery. The moment I detach from, fuck me. The moment I detach from outcomes, I gain true control. Tanja is long, bro. Shut the fuck up, bro. I love that girl. I love Tanja, but she could do whatever the fuck she wants with the market, and I'm doing whatever I want with the market. So we're respecting bullish PDR rate still. We're respecting this bullish OB. So I want y'all to notice what happens, and we're gonna be on the edge to see what happens. Usually bullish order blocks make new highs, but if this bullish order block gets broken, that's when the unicorn gets invoked. And then this is for Big Cure fan. It says, I am not here to gamble. I'm here to build wealth through consistency and control. I trade like a sniper, not a storm. Each decision is deliberate, each move aligned with my plan. Trading is my craft and I respect it. I show up prepared, rested, and focused. Every chart, every candle, every loss and win is a lesson in patience and growth. I am the edge. My strategy is the tool, but my mindset is the weapon. I am unshakable in discipline, unemotional in outcome, and unstoppable in consistency. So, you know how I told you about the bullish order block? Look at how perfectly it respects it to making the new high. 40 seconds for the news. See what happens once we take those sides. We're not gonna FOMO in. We're not gonna do nothing. Nothing. Alright, expect the movement and volatility here in 20 seconds. I'm low-key excited. God help us. Chill out. This guy. Alright. There we go. There we go. It's coming. We sweep the high as we wanted it to be swept. See what happens with these news. See what happens with the news. We're probably going to be sidelined here for the first macro unless we see something painfully obvious. But the most likely scenarios, we're going to be sidelined. We're going to have to wait for the next macro, which I'm fine with. We have 15 more minutes for the macro. Let's just observe, see what it does. Sideline, do not interact with the trade. Don't do anything. Just let price do its thing. Yes, 90% off on Apex, finally. 90% off Apex. Let me see. $90 off Apex Code Misc, boys. I am definitely gonna stack up for one particular reason. I'm going to stack up because now we'll start copy trading between Project X and Tradeovate, and I want to test to see if that's gonna work out with Tradelio, which is the other sponsorship I have. I'm going to test out their platform. Probs next week. Probs next week. But we'll see what happens. So nothing yet, boys. Kind of shitty movement from the news. Bam, bam. Let's see. Code Misc, boys. 90% off in Apex Code Misc. Let's see what happens. I mean, it is going to be sketchy and low-key scary to short if we do inverse this OB. Because we have a lot of bullish PD arrays still. I mean, I feel like the better short would be like once we inverse this or this. But it would have already been too deep, you know what I'm saying? I mean, we want to target these equal lows right here. The low's low right there. So if I go from high to low, there you go. Yeah, we're still like not even not even in OT to like shift or something. Let's see what happens. See what happens. Wait, I'm sidelined, boys. I am sidelined. Do you see all that low resistance liquidity? Yes, sir. Looks juicy. Looks juicy. I mean, I'm still kind of shocked and low key impressed that NQ is above $20,000. Like I'm still shocked by that. Like I just wanna take a moment to see what happened in April of last year, just here. And I feel like what's happening right now is way worse than what happened last year, bro, which was tariffs. Right now we have a fucking literal war and it's like so far away from the lows. Like so far away. Like I feel like we should be trading down here, bro. No caparoni. Banked good shit, brother. You need some milk. Last year was a clear manipulation for real, bro. We even got the buy signal. I remember that orange guy said now is the perfect time to buy. I mean, we are getting our shift in market structure like we want it below this OB. Let's see how this 3 minute candle closes. Possibly the 2 minute. See how we're doing. Best gambler to walk this earth from Trump and his friends. Bro, we got the buy signal from the orange guy, bro. Like he told us now is the perfect time to buy. And we were like fucking we were like, let's see. We were like fucking we were like here, bro. Now is the perfect time to buy, bro. If only we listened. If only. 30 seconds on the 2 minute. We are going to get a bearish unicorn happening. It's kind of scary and sketchy. It's not the best setup when you short from here, but we can. Alright, I'm adding a limit there. See if price wants to tag us in. We want to wait for that 3 minute anyway. But if we get tagged in on the 1 and 2 minute, perfectly fine with that. Like the lie, I don't know how Trump isn't arrested yet with all the insider trading, bro. I wouldn't know either, man. And I don't even want to say the T word. I don't want my stream to end. Shit, we're just fucking shifting. We're clearly just shifting. 13 seconds. I am going to leave my entry there for now. We're gonna get a nice candle close below the order block. Do want to see how this 2 minutes gonna behave. I mean, we just had a liquidity sweep inside of a PD array. Bullish. See if Price wants to tag us in. Just dumping. So we are gonna get another gap on the 2 minute, which we might adjust to accommodate right here. See if Price wants to fill us at all. We have 5 more minutes for the macro. Still no tap on ES either. But we did get a beautiful shift on both assets. Might be a case where we just watch this go. But hopefully we could get tapped in.
Order filled.
Alright, we're right there. We're in, boys. We're in the trade right there. So let's see what happens. I might play around with the re-entries. So right there, we're tapping on the 3 minute unicorn now. But I'm gonna wait to re-enter. I could adjust my stop loss towards this high so we have some contracts to give. Huge wig right there.
Order filled.
Alright, I'm adding one more and adjusting. Just about right there. Alright, we tightened our trade and we're just gonna let this be. Oh fuck. So this bearish order block is our last line of defense. Price could definitely manipulate inside of this order block. But if we go any higher, I feel like it's done. Hence why we put our stop loss there. But we do want to see price. This is not the best setup. This is like a B plus setup because we are trading inside of bullish PD arrays. But it's still a good try, a good unicorn after liquidity sweep, after tapping a higher time frame PD array. It is a good try, and we want to see price sell off. We're all in, no crap. Hopefully we can. We're heavy enough that we push the price down. Hopefully, we're gonna get some volatility here in 8 seconds. I feel like this is the candle that's gonna tell us everything we need to know. Beautiful candle. Let's see if we can make a bearish order block from this candle. So we are putting in a bullish SMT right now. Let's see if NQ could follow up BS. We do have a bullish SMT, which I do not like. We're holding bullish, boys. Like we have a lot of thesis for bullish, but hopefully we could be wrong here and let price continue selling off. It's resisting though. NQ needs to take the lows. Fuck, man. NQ does not care, bro. Alright, we're tapping into that order block. We could get cooked here, boys. Strong close. And we're cooked. Oh my god, just take
Order
me out.
filled.
Yeah, right there. We're cooked right there, boys. Done for the day. Should have known better. We could have waited, but right there. Probably could have kept it at the high, at the protected high. That's one. Two, we could have just sat out the whole macro altogether and wait for the next macro because we did have high impact news. But I'm not gonna FOMO. I'm not gonna do anything stupid. I feel like that's just it. Unfortunate. Maybe keeping my stop loss at the high. I mean, I feel like we've already inversed this bullish OB. Like, there's still some thesis to go bullish, but now we're displacing. Our protected high might have cooked us. Yeah, but the 5 minute is still looking bullish and it's still holding bullish, and it seems to be that it still wants to trade inside some more. I mean, I could trade some evals the next macro. Yeah, fuck. I feel like that stop loss is what cooked me. Wider range is where it's at. The re-entry happens on the IFVG, so we're gonna have in 27 seconds or not. Let me turn on the executions. Oh, fuck me. Just take a screenshot of the calendar real quick. And we quite literally end the month break even, boys. All this fucking bullshit just to end break even. We did had a week from Feb, which we won, and then we have this where we're break even for the month, which is fucking crazy. Fucking crazy. Hopefully April. One of those days, one of those days. I want to see it take the high though. I'm gonna wait. Better than negative for sure. I could trade some fucking. Should we? Should we trade some evals? I think we could trade some evals, boys. The next macro, just cause we could trade some evals. We do have 90% with Apex. What are we going to do? Yeah, this is why it's a B plus because we are trading still inside of bullish PD arrays that price needs to rebalance, and in this case it respects because there's no reason not to respect it. I mean, of course we're pumping bullish, right? Of course, like there's such good news in the world right now. We should be pumping. We could see like most of the trades I take are shorts. I've taken 30 longs, 28 longs, 103 shorts. Fuck the longs. I guess I'm more pessimistic than I am optimistic about the market. Yeah, let's trade some evals. Fuck it. Let's trade some evals on the next macro. Just trade them here on top step. And then I'll take advantage of the 90% for next week. Yeah. Let me load up. Let me load up, boys. $26 off. Yeah, fuck that discount. I'm just gonna trade two accounts with activation. Ba, 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 ba. So right here on the fundeds, I'm gonna lock out. Lock out. Yes, lock me out. Just in case. I am going to have to unsync them from the trade syncer. Lock out. Lock out. We don't want no accidents. No accidents allowed. Alright, we're locked out. Then we're gonna trade some fucking evals in the next macro. I'm gonna be trading two evals. Alright. I'm loading up. Oops. Alright, we got one more to get. Give me a second. Yep, we have one right there. So these are the first evals I buy in the wild, boys. In a while. Obviously, I'm gonna try to pass them. That's the intention. That is the intention. All right, we're loaded up. We are loaded up for the next macro. Let's copy trade them. All right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Eval trading gets devious. I mean, it's just like one trade. I won't blow my shit today, but it is just like one trade. Oh, we have another. We have another unicorn trader that took an L on the same setup. Just perfectly fine. That's why losses are part of the game. $50 more minutes for the macro. We are gonna try to take a good setup. I mean, after taking the data highs, we are just chopping and consolidating. Usually, I add a daily loss limit to my evals because I'm a demon when I'm on evals, bro, for real. I mean, I am trying to like take a 2 to 1, I guess, liquidate, or I'm trying to target 1550 liquidate. All right, my lockouts are set. I mean, it still doesn't even take the fucking high. I do have finally takes the high. I do have a rule where I shouldn't be trading on macros that there's news, and it's probably the rule I disrespect the most, and I keep getting cooked over and over and over again. Right there at the bottom. No trades on high. I mean, we could enter on the CRT. No, wait, there was no CRT. If anything, we're gonna get a 2 minute CRT in 15 seconds. 10.
Order filled.
Alright, let's do it. So we're looking to make 1550. Maybe a little too hopeful. I do not want to see price come back to the SMT. Just gonna hold all the way to TP as is. I mean, probably once we sweep these lows, I'll move my stop loss. Or maybe once we're in the 2 to 1, I mean a 1 to 1. I'm itching. Don't do it, brother. Don't do it. 750 right there's our break even. We have another bullish SMT, bro. Come on, ES has to, NQ has to pair up with ES. Or are we gonna chop our way to the top again? Alright, so I am cutting my risk by a bit. That bullish SMT. Nice rejection. Huge rejection, actually. Yeah, I'm moving to break even. I do not want to see price come back. I want to see a displacement from there. Towards the sell side. It's resisting to break the lows. I want to see that continuation towards the sell side. I want to see it keep flushing. It's the story behind your TP. It's 50% to passing the accounts. That's the story behind it. Come on, break the lows all the way, all the way. So if my TP gets hit, I'm 50% away from passing my accounts. Keep dumping. Keep dumping. I could take partials there, but fuck no, I'm not. I'll just hodl. We're just gonna hodl, boys. Hope for the best. Keep going. Keep going. Come on. Come on. It's so close. It's so close. Alright, I'm not gonna watch this. Alright, I'm watching. Come on. Come on. Yeah, ES is still low key a long way to go for the lows. I feel like we're gonna keep dumping. Hopefully. Come on, come on, come on. Dump, dump. So close. Fuck me. What's taking me off is that ES tapped the order blog. Why does it do this to me, bro? I can never get anything easy. Like I always have to suffer. Why? All the way, all the way, all the way, all the way. All the way. All the fucking way, no word. Just take me the fuck out, man. I'm actually going through it.
Order filled.
Yes. Fuck yes. Yes. W's in the fucking chat, boys. W's in the fucking chat. W's, boys. Nice. Alright, we're halfway to passing 2 more accounts. All thanks to BB. I'm not gonna say his last name, but we're halfway there to passing. Yes, sir, boys. We did it. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it there for the stream. GG's. This is the trade. I love you all. Thank you for tuning in. I'm gonna upload a YouTube video. Go hype me up there, and then I'm gonna upload the reel. Go hype me up there. Giveaway tomorrow or maybe Thursday. I'm gonna hold off a bit because if not, y'all are not gonna join later. You're here to support me, bro. What do you mean? Alright, nah, for real, I fucking love y'all. Even you, big Cure fan, I fucking love you, dog. Take care. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Maybe no stream tomorrow. We'll see. Maybe no stream tomorrow. Hopefully, I can trade, though. We'll see, though. I love y'all. Take care.